everybody, I'm Sandy Wolters and welcome to Sandy Spotlight. I can't wait to get to the book discussion on this book that I'm featuring today, Second Chances by Dannye Williamsen. What a book. This is a must-read. And I have to tell you, it's a book that I could talk about for hours. So I want to highly recommend this book to any book clubs that are looking for a good paranormal suspense, a good paranormal romance. You'll be riveted from the very first page. There's so many different things that I liked about this book. I have always been interested in astral projection, and the character of Darian takes that to a whole nother level, which is really exciting to see in a book. Another thing that I really liked about this book was the character of Darian himself. Darian is a reader's dream. Every reader wants to read about a character like Darian, and every author wants to write a character like Darian. The way Dannye wrote this character, he was so evil and he was so grim, and yet you found yourself as a reader rooting for him. You found yourself understanding why, at least at first, he was doing the things that he was doing. And there came a time in the book that he just became so evil that you didn't think you'd be able to get past that and feel those emotions for him again, sorrow and pity. But Dannye did it again. There was a scene in about the middle of the book where he had his first positive encounter with another person. And it was the first time that he felt infatuation for a woman, and it was the first time really that another person had reacted in a positive way to him. And so I found myself, even though he had done some things up to this point that were so bad, I found myself thinking, oh my gosh, maybe this is the event that's going to change his life. You know, maybe this is the second chance. And he was going to find a person to love, and a person that loved him. And I'll be damned if he didn't turn that into something just really horrible and really ugly. And Dannye, I was so upset with Darian at that point in the book when he started doing things with women. At that point in the book, I was so upset with him. I just thought there was no redeeming factor in this person at all. But, you know, he had suffered abuse from the time he was a small child, and no one ever loved him, and no one ever protected him. He was always there to protect himself, and that's the way he lived his life, for himself. He was the only person looking out for himself, and so he really had no interaction with any person that was ever positive. And my heart just cried out for this character, and I wanted to wring his neck at the same time to make him see or make him understand. And the ending was, I don't want to tell you about the ending because I know that I'm going to spill my guts and tell you everything. So I won't tell you about the ending, other than the fact that it was a real life's lesson, the ending, and very touching and very emotional, and this is such an amazing read. Please leave a comment for Dannye. Join us at the book discussion. If you enjoy the blog, tweet your peeps, Facebook your friends, stumble it. Subscribe to the blog. On the right-hand sidebar of the blog, there's a form to fill out to subscribe to the blog. You'll get an email every other week letting you know of the new feature. And join us over at the book discussion because I want to talk about this book. So I look forward to seeing you there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.